In this episode, I travel to the Hide Safari Camp in Hwange National Park. I explore the ins and outs of this award-winning lodge. The close-up encounters just keep coming. A night drive leads us to a unique finding. Wild dogs join us for dinner at camp, and I'm treated to outstanding lion action. Welcome to the Hide Safari Camp! Tom's Little Hide is the perfect opportunity for a getaway, while still taking advantage of all the services offered by the Hide. One of my favorite parts about staying at Tom's Little Hide is this view that I get. I'm really close to the pan, and I feel as though I've got a real intimate relationship with the animals that come to drink. Nothing beats swimming in your own personal pool and seeing wildlife come right up to you. My guide Sean and I set out for an afternoon adventure. Hwange, Zimbabwe's largest national park, is home to thousands of my favorite giants that frequent the water holes. Sean, we have had a brilliant first afternoon with a magnificent display, a sort of welcome parade for us.
Oh, it's incredible. It's been amazing.
Do you expect us to see things like this throughout our entire stay here? Is there going to be a few more surprises?
Well, the bush is always full of surprises, and I think this is just the beginning of it. I think this is just the warm-up. I think it is going to get better. It's been an amazing afternoon.
Yeah.
Great sunset.
And a great way to start our adventures here as well.
Exactly. This is just the beginning of it.
It's just the beginning. Before going back to camp, it's a wonderful opportunity to go spotlighting. And the sightings don't disappoint. Jackals are very upset about something. It has to be a predator.
Yeah, it's a leopard. Leopard.
Yeah,
leopard.
That's what I thought, yeah.
It's a leopard.
It looks like a leopard from here.
Yeah,
I
look
can
at the finest,
see.
just
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
it's leopard.
And it's funny how perfectly camouflaged he is, or she is, because it took me a while to see it. And I really needed the binos there, but now that I can see it, it's really great to observe the movements and see that interaction between the jackals and the leopard.
She's beautiful. I think it's the resident female around the hide here.
Do you see her a lot?
Not as often as we would like, but yes, we do see her. There we go, she's moving off.
yeah.
We're moving off there.
Yeah.
I think what we're going to do now is just give her space. We've had some nice sightings of her, but being the evening now, she's probably going to try and do some hunting. We don't want to disturb her too much, so we're going to head back to the hide now.
Yeah. You know, when I came here to Zim, I was hoping, praying to see even one leopard, to catch a glimpse of a leopard. But my count is growing very, very fast. My leopard count is through the roof now. So this has been an addition to another unbelievable leopard sighting.
Brilliant, excellent.
Yeah.
Good, shall we go?
Yes. It's a new day, and I'm keen to have a look around the lodge. There's so many places to explore here at the Hide, including its own private museum. It's really interesting to learn about the history of this place, as well as all the animals that I can see in the area. The open plan design here allows for many comfort areas, including this one. And this one. The vibrant colors and character-filled design add to the overall homely feel of the lodge. It's still early and we've decided to take our morning coffee and snacks into the park. It looks like these buffalo are coming towards us, doesn't it? They just seem to be approaching.
Exactly, that's because we serve the best coffee at the height.
Yeah,
so
yeah, definitely.
they're going to come for their morning coffee. They're going to join us. I'm hoping we've got enough coffee for everybody.
I don't think we have enough cups. I think some of them will have to share.
No, exactly, they'll be all right.
Yeah, they'll be fine. No, but seriously, how cool is this? We've just stopped here to have some coffee, some tea, some snacks.
Packed it just for you. Pure peppermint tea.
Thank you. Is there any chance of them coming to drink at the hide?
There is. At the moment, they've just turned direction a little bit, and they're heading down. We've got Kennedy 1 behind us, but the hide water hole is on our right. So if they come, they might drink at Kennedy 1 and then stay up there for the rest of the day. And maybe this evening, they might make their way up to the hide, or we might get to see them tomorrow morning at the hide drinking.
Yeah. We leave the buffalo to search for Cecil's pride, who we've heard have made a kill in the area.
This pride is in this area. This is known as Cecil's pride. As you know, as it's going to get a lot hotter today, so they're probably going to find a shady spot, maybe close to their kill, and just lie up for the day now as the heat comes in. Yeah.
This one's just climbing to the shady spot.
Yeah, it looks like one of the youngsters, one of the young females. Yeah, so that'll be the sister to the young males that we can see over there.
How beautiful is that?
That is a shot.
Looking straight at us, huh?
Oh.
It's like it's posing almost. Trying to steal our limelight, Sean.
Oh, curious.
And the moment's gone. Things are getting quite interesting because there is an ostrich in, I would say, in eyesight, in their line of vision.
Definitely. He hasn't seemed to have seen the lions at the moment. The ostrich is walking down to the waterhole. I think he's quite interested in just having a drink.
Okay, silly question. Who would an ostrich be scared of with the speed at which it can run?
I guess they get hunted by lions. Cheetah. Cheetahs will go for ostriches. There's been a few ostrich kills up here with cheetah on these plains.
I think for today, that's what I would like to order. An ostrich getting killed by a cheetah or lion. Yeah, sounds good.
Well, I don't think these lions will be doing that right now.
Well, you never know. You never know what happens in the bush. Your words. Full of surprises.
That would be a big surprise. Well, the one's got a bit of interest in the ostrich. You can see the ostrich coming in a little bit closer.
Well, there you go. Look, he's even stood up. It's not even that kind of interest where a lion sees something and goes, nah, and goes back to sleep. He's properly curious. See, I told you the bush is full of surprises. You never know when that lion is going to decide to just run and pounce on the ostrich. And it is getting pretty close. I'm feeling optimistic. I don't know about you, Sean.
Nah, these lions have had their feed. They're good. He's lost a bit of interest now.
I wanted to kill, even though I like ostriches. We're now moving over to the kill, and I'm quite curious to see what we'll find. Well, it looks like we found the kill, Sean, as well as the last lion.
That's right, yeah. So we've got 10.
We've got 10 lions and about 100 vultures, if not 200.
Exactly, I'd say more than 100.
And he keeps chasing them away.
Yeah, she does. She doesn't want to share it with anybody. She looks like one of the smaller lionesses, so you can see it looks like she wants to go off and have a drink. She keeps turning around. The vultures keep sneaking in to have a bit of a bite of her meal.
How come do you think she stayed behind and the rest of the pride left?
She probably didn't feed as much as the rest of the pride, maybe being a bit smaller. Here she comes, look. It's a game of cat and mouse, cat and bird. But you can definitely see she wants to go for a drink.
But at the same time, she doesn't want her meal being touched by all the vultures.
She doesn't want to share.
And it's quite funny watching how she makes a few steps and then turns around and chases them off. And then the moment she turns around again, they all just go for it.
Exactly. Exactly. As soon as she turns her back, you see the vultures moving in. Look, there they go. Look at it running in there.
And she's going to turn around now.
What an amusing interaction. Time now to drive back to the hide.
Even though I'm staying at Tom's little hide with the crew, it's always nice to explore different room options. And although this is a tented camp design, it's still got plenty of space. They really do think of your every need. On our way to Mbizapan, which is known to have the most spectacular sunsets, and as you can see, the scenery here already is absolutely breathtaking, and that's why I'm very, very much looking forward to what's coming up. How incredible is the sundowners with a view like that, huh?
Not all bad, eh?
Not bad at all. So nice.
Amazing, isn't it?
So pretty.
The colors just keep changing. Really, really nice.
It is so stunning. And that sunset, you know, people talk about African sunsets being this giant ball in the sky, this giant red sun, like a ball of fire, and you don't really believe it until you see it, but it's there, I promise.
It is, it's pretty amazing. And it's just going to get better.
It is.
There's probably close to 100 elephants around us at the moment. There's more further back there.
And as I mentioned earlier, this has got to be my favorite way of watching elephants.
Observing elephants and their behavior is stunning. See how the big matriarch came out first and now they're just following her.
On our way back, we received word that wild dogs have decided to join us at camp for dinner.
We're approaching the wild dog kill at camp. I'm a little bit unsure of what to expect, but we have just got word that it was in fact an impala. I can see it. The wild dogs are just over there moving off, and the impala should be somewhere very, very close. There's actually some remains that this dog is chewing on, and those dogs have some remains too. There are two dogs that are mating right now. Does that normally happen after a big meal?
No, it's not. This is because the alpha female has actually been killed in this pack. They've normally got puppies around at about this time of the year, but they were killed.
All of them? All of the pups? That's quite unfortunate. I know that the mortality rate for wild dog pups can be quite high, but all of them to get killed?
Yeah.
That's quite sad.
It's very, very sad. There we go. See, he's trying to mate again. So
I can see.
sometimes what will happen if they have lost all their pups is that they'll try and mate again at an odd time of the season. Yeah.
I guess the sooner they mate, the sooner they can have more pups.
Exactly.
Do these dogs kill every day, or do they try to kill every day?
They will. A pack like this will try. If it's an impala they're killing, they'll kill every day.
And they're successful every single day?
No, but they are the probably most successful predator around. They probably have about a 70–80% success rate.
It looks like they've got good teamwork going on amongst themselves.
They do. They work quite well in a pack, which is what makes them very successful. Well, who would have thought, eh? We tried to find them yesterday afternoon. No such luck, and now they're here, right in front of camp for us.
It's like they're putting on a show just for us.
They're enjoying their dinner now. They're finishing up.
We're gonna leave the dogs in peace now, but hopefully we can see them again in the morning. And thank you, Sean. That was a really, really special end to the day.
It's a pleasure. It's very nice when something like that happens.
Every day, the hide manages to surprise me with the most creative table settings at dinner. There are so many dinner options here at the hide. You can either mingle with the other guests, have your own dinner with your own friends, or have dinner on your veranda.
It's early morning and we're out again to see if those dogs are still there, and also if there's anything at all left of the kill. We've spotted the dogs, so now we're just trying to get a little bit closer in order to get a good vantage point. They might run off, you never know. That's quite something to wake up to, isn't it, Sean?
What a start to the day.
Yeah.
I tell you.
Imagine just rolling out of bed and seeing this outside your room.
Exactly. Hard to beat that.
Very hard.
Very hard to beat that. There we go, they're off. Watch. So they're going to all be coming from your left or your right.
Where are they off to?
Hunting. Looking for breakfast.
Isn't it a better strategy for them to hide over here and wait for something to come?
No, they're not ones for hiding and stalking. They often run down their prey.
Well, we were up before the sun, but what an incredible sighting right in front of camp.
Cecil's Pride has been giving us so much action up until now, and Sean has decided that we need to go back there because they might still be hungry. And today is actually our last day of filming, and I'm hoping that they can make a grand spectacle for us to conclude this amazing time that we've had here. We've arrived to where the lions are, and I'm so relieved to see that they haven't really moved. They're still under that tree in the same place where we left them. I've moved to a shady spot because I feel that I might be here a while, observing them, looking at what they're up to. Maybe they'll make a kill. Who knows?
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, exactly.
Patience is the name of the game.
The great thing about being out for the whole day is that you get to have lunch in the bush. We've set it up on the side of the car because the lions are on the other side and we don't want them to get too interested. And I was expecting to have lunch, Sean, but I was not expecting to see this amazing crocodile bread. Did they make that just for us?
They did. Special
It
treat.
is so cool. Look at him, he looks happy. It's almost a shame to eat it.
Smiling crocodile.
Yeah. Well, this looks delicious and this looks fun and almost don't want to eat it. But I think we're gonna have to try,
I think we'll
right?
have to try,
Yeah.
exactly.
Great, let's dig in. Feel terrible, but here goes nothing. I'm cutting off his tail. I'm sorry, Mr. Croc. Do you know what, even if just this is my lunch, just the croc, I'm happy with that.
So what are you going to have?
This is good. That's so beautiful.
There's watch, another one's going to come down and have a drink.
Oh, that's nice.
Christina, I'm just going to have to get a few pictures of this. It's quite a nice moment, that, with the Pride coming down to have a drink.
When the guide gets out his camera, you know you've seen something special.
A bit more family bonding going on. Look at that, see how alert they suddenly got, Christina. Up in a flash. That one's in stalking mode already, moving. There's a couple of waterbuck that just have come over the ridge on our right-hand side there.
Do you think they've seen the lion?
It doesn't look like it. I can't see them that. Oh, they're looking in the direction of the lions.
Fingers crossed they make a kill. One of my bucket list dreams.
There we go. Look at her. Look at her crouching right down.
Stalking, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, she's found a depression.
She's gone to a little hole there. See, what's interesting is, see, they're down in a slight depression here anyway. So the waterbuck might not see them. Let me just get my binoculars out. There's a little bachelor group, and I don't think they've seen them yet. No, they're walking down. They haven't seen the lions yet.
Oh, look, she's getting further into that hole. That's so clever.
Look at that, the waterbuck have no idea. They're still walking down, walking straight towards them.
Right towards the lion. And the lions aren't moving at all. They don't want to give themselves away.
No. This could be really exciting.
I can't believe they still haven't seen the lions. I actually feel sorry for them.
Look how crouched down she is.
Yeah.
Right down. Crouched in behind that little ridge of grass there.
They could easily be mistaken for logs at this stage. And look, they're all so alert.
They are. This is going to be a camera moment.
It's coming down very slowly. I can't believe he's still.
Look how close they are. Exactly.
Look!
Brace yourself.
Virtually 15 meters away.
And closer now.
And he's got no idea he's walking right into the jaws of a lion.
Cool. Look at that. How exciting was that?
Oh, that's spectacular. That is absolutely crazy.
You never got a kill. You saw an attempt at a kill though. It was amazing. See how alert they suddenly were.
And not only that, they are such, they've got tact when they hunt. It's not like they just go for it. They think about it, and they take their time, and they find little holes and depressions.
Did you see how close the waterbuck were to the female?
Yeah,
And she still missed. See what I was talking about? They got to get into that striking zone. They got to get literally within like 10 meters of them.
How incredibly exciting.
That was very exciting.
That was. Look, there's still a waterbuck standing.
They're watching now. It's like the impalas are watching. They know where they are. They're keeping that safe distance.
Well, that's the closest we've ever got to seeing a lion kill, and actually, it just confirms that I still really want to see one. Unfortunately, my time here at the hide has come to an end, but it has been an absolutely incredible experience, and my highlights were seeing the wild dogs, getting all that fantastic lion action, including the kill attempt, and obviously seeing the leopard.
I have had an unforgettable stay at the hide, and the wildlife put on a fantastic show. This sadly concludes my epic destination safari, and I have to say, Zimbabwe has been so exciting and incredibly diverse. I have a strong feeling I'll be back soon.